King Charles III became 74 years of age on Monday. He took this second to make a few critical choices in an effort to have an effect on the entire royal family. Two of these choices have been to absolutely snub his brother Prince Andrew and his son, Prince Harry, from any duties within the own circle of relatives. The king's concept to slender down the monarchy is sooner or later coming to fruition with those choices. For one, Prince Andrew turned into already predicted to be absolutely reduced off from the royal family because of his many latest scandals. But all people turned into looking forward to look what King Charles III might do together along with his son. Prince Harry turned into additionally reduced off after King Charles III determined to allow Princess Anne and Prince Edward to take over from him whilst he cannot fulfill his legitimate obligations as king. This choice comes inside the wake of the Duke of Sussex's many distinctive assaults towards the royal family as he tried to guard his wife Meghan Markle. The former actress has again and again tried to stain the popularity of the own circle of relatives via way of means of calling out the racism perpetrated towards her. Harry publicly mentioned he turned into afraid for her lifestyles and determined to go away the United Kingdom and stay inside the United States. Royal professional Angela Levin turned into puzzled via way of means of the Daily Mail approximately this choice from the king. This is what she said. The king has celebrated privately, however that is a totally full-size count number of public interest. Of course, it smiles a mild to Harry and Andrew, however there may be a terrific motive and it is necessary. Harry and Meghan might be actually furious. But he lives in California, he has stopped being a operating royal, so why ought he be a counselor of state? It isn't always approximately Harry, however, what the king needs. Reading among the traces, it permits him to make certain that the proper humans are doing the proper job. It does make a variety of experience that the king absolutely snubbed Prince Harry, his very own son. Especially due to the fact he's the only who determined to go away the USA and lead a separate lifestyles from the monarchy. Prince Andrew has no danger at returning to lifestyles inside the monarchy, however Prince Harry can nonetheless mend his dating together along with his father. However, he'll in all likelihood stay outdoor of any obligation for so long as he continues residing inside the United States of America. King Charles III these days acceded over royal roles to Prince Edward and Princess Anne, however snubbed Prince Andrew and Prince Harry. In the latest extradition of obligations, Charles promoted Princess Royal and the Earl of Wessex to councillors of state. In the presence of Lord Chamberlain and Lord Parker of Minsmere, Charles's signed message turned into examine out loud inside the House of Lords on November 15. Charles brought extra royals to the listing of individuals who can deputize him to make certain the ongoing performance of public commercial enterprise after I am unavailable. Lord Parker expressed feeling honored to give a message from the king signed via way of means of his hand. He informed peers. The message is as follows. To make certain the ongoing performance of public commercial enterprise after I am unavailable, which include even as I am venture legitimate obligations overseas, I verify that I will be the maximum content, ought to Parliament see fit, for the variety of those who can be known as upon to behave as councillors of state, below the phrases of the Regency Acts 1937 to 1953. To be accelerated to consist of my sister and brother Princess Royal and the Earl of Wessex and Forfar, each of whom have formerly undertaken this role. The monarch introduced his preference to growth his pool of councillors of state to consist of his brother and sister, the Princess Royal and Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex. Prince Andrew turned into booted in addition down the royal pecking order because the king's final siblings have been acceded the brand new roles, that means they may step in for him to perform royal engagements. The Flow dispatched a clean message, marking this is that with regards to the disgraced Andrew, royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliam informed the Daily Mirror. Thank you for watching till the end, please share with us your thoughts in the comments.